Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Lotteries and Casino for the month of November 2019. And this is for you coming from Gemini. First, I'm going to use some tarot cards, and I'm going to talk to you about how your energies of lotteries and casino are going for the month of November. And the first card that I'm going to pull, it will be to do with your first 15 days, you coming from Gemini. And let's see what the card says. It's a lucky card. It says that you have a fair chance to go try some lottery luck and also to try some casino luck in the first 15 days. The only thing about here is don't go overboard and try to keep your feet on the ground. So that's first 15 days good enough to go to lotteries and to casino. And now I'm going to pull another card to talk to you about your last 15 days of November, you coming from Gemini. Oh, this is not a very good card. It has got the signs of Jupiter and Venus opposing each other. So that means losses. That means the chance to gain from lotteries or to going to the casino are not to your favor. Well, if you still must go, play small, have a good time, and go and buy lotteries on a small basis just to keep in touch with lotteries in the last 15 days of November. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates, DATES. And let's see what the card says. Your lucky dates from you coming from Gemini. All right. All right. Looking at this card, the signs of Aquarius are there. So I'm going to say that your lucky dates are going to be the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, and the 31st in the month of November, either to go to casinos or buy lotteries on these dates. So keep that in mind. Now about direction. Why direction? Because every direction we look at, we're going to be facing a planet or another. You coming from Gemini. So let's see what the card says for you. All right, looking at this card, I'm going to favor West. So face West for the inspiration whenever you are in the casino. Face West when you're buying or ordering your lucky numbers for lotteries. So face West for energies which come from the universe. Now I'm going to talk to you about your ages. So let's see what the card says. Who are the lucky ones who may have a better chance in lotteries or in the casino? All right. So I'm going to read out a series of ages for you from this. Those who are the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or even 86. Well, these are the very special ages which are going to connect and help you connect with some chance from lotteries or casinos. And what if you are not of these ages? Well, then you'll need to see me to have a 90-minute session with me so that based on your date of birth, time of birth, and we can work out something for you, which will be for your next 8 or 9 years, this session. Now, I'm going to talk to you about your lucky numbers now. All right. Now, I've done some homework for you and using Kabbalistic astrology, these numbers, the series of 4. And so the number 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67. These would be the numbers from the first group of 5 planets. And then from the group of the second group of planets, 4 of them, I've got these numbers for you. Number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, or 71 if you need that number. For the third set, I'm going to use Kabbalistic tarot cards. And let's see what the tarot card says for you coming from Gemini. All right, from this card, I'm going to favor the 9 series. And that means the number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, or 72 if you need it. These series are for games like the Mega Million and the Magic Million, and also for Powerball, things like that. So I've given you three sets of numbers. Now, what do you do? Well, if you've been to see me for a 90-minute session, you'll know that I will ask you to go to a stationery shop and buy the regular size paper, A4 size, of your good colors. And when you bring that home, cut them into 2-inch by 2-inch strips and write each just one number on one of the 2-inch by 2-inch strips. If you haven't been to see me, then just go and buy any color paper will do. And I would have given you your lucky days to do a certain exercise. And I would have given you a lucky colors to wear when you're doing this choosing of your numbers. And I would have given you your lucky directions to face when you're making this choosing of numbers for yourself or when you're in the casino. So all that information will be given to you when we have a 90-minute session. Just choose numbers from these three sets of numbers. They have narrowed the field down for you. So you'll have a chance to do that. And I would have also then advised you, when you've got your numbers, to wait on your lucky days to buy them and to wear your lucky colors when you buy them or order them online. I would have given you a lot of information if you had been to see me. And I would have shown you how to get into the supernatural energy that you have, that I have, that everybody has. We need such an energy to get anywhere near a lottery or striking it. And with all that information, then you have a chance to get going. I would have given you a lot of information, but if you haven't been to see me, do whatever you like. I've given you these three sets of numbers, and I wish you the best of luck about that. And so my email address is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email and let's figure out this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life, your job, your business, your finances, your romance, your marriage, your family, and most of all about your health as well for the next 8 or 9 years. Well, I wish you the best of luck in the meantime, and I hope to hear from you so that we can have this session together. Until then, thank you and goodbye.